Hey everybody, so we are looking at cold duck time. Let's see here. So this is from Materials. Hopefully you enjoyed. Both of these recordings are super cool. The first one, they both have their cliche, kitschy parts, but both of them also just have some really sweet stuff. So I liked the first one because you can hear a trombone player, a saxophone player, and a trumpet player on it, which is kind of cool. I like the differences. Just such a great jam tune by Eddie Harris. Um, and uh, and so let's look at it here. The reason why we can't practice our F major scale for today is because we're in concert F blues for all this, which means that we're not going to have the same blues licks. So yeah, I'm improvising. Yeah, so the blues lick is not going to work for this one. So I'm not going to recommend doing a blues lick. Instead, I'm going to recommend under the minor pentatonic scales, looking at the G minor pentatonic scale here. Oh man. So that'll sound good. These are the notes that will sound good, and we'll look at. But that's for your lick. I recommend kind of going over that. All these are all in B flat, so they might work, but they won't for sure work the way you remember them working, if that makes sense. It is possible to do some changes in your brain to figure out what a lick would be, but I'm not going to spend time on that right now. But you can learn a lick in multiple keys, so that. So do so te so. I should have went over licks apparently. Okay, all right, cool. So here's the melody. This is about melody. All right, right now, here's the G blues scale. It's a lot like that minor pentatonic scale. These are good scales to work on. If you're wondering about things, cold duck time goes like this. So the first part, pretty easy. So you just kind of memorize that. Re, fa, so, te. Right? And the next part, same beginning. Re, fa, so, but then he goes back down. Fa, te. If you know that, you know about 2/3 of the song. That's not right. You know 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 2/3, a little less than 2/3, maybe a little more than 2/3. But the last measure, it actually, you'll think about all this together. So this idea starts here and goes all the way to here. I started on this B flat, this T flat. And this is something you're going to want to be like tapping your foot for. You're going to feel that it's going to hit, and you're going to be playing in between because the beats, these are all off beats right here. That's why it's so hip. Listen to some Tower Power. Da da dee da 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 da. Okay, so and then the last part, these are each offbeats as well. Ooh, that was just atrocious. Did you guys see that? Wow. Wow, that was supposed to be a square. Okay, right here, each of these are an offbeat. Ba-do-da-da-da, ba-do-da-da-da, All right, and then, so that's the last part. If you can get those, then you got the whole thing. Break it into those sections. The first two lines repeat themselves. The fourth line starts the way the rest of them, and it has some long notes. So this is not a bad tune at all to memorize. Okay. That's all, folks.